What it do, family? It's your boy Breeze Omega. Omega, that's Breeze. How y'all doing out there tonight? What is going on? As you can see, let me make sure we got this volume right real quick. I'm seeing something I don't like real quick. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. One, two, one, two, one, two. Yeah, I'm seeing a little bit better. Hold on, let me put something again. Boy, they be fucking with the water. There you go. One, two, one, two, one, two. What's good, y'all? What's going on this Tuesday? A lot of heavy hitters up tonight. Everybody out talking tonight. I saw a lot of people. I tried to be in as many people lives as possible, but sometimes I have to think about myself. Got to go do my own thing because there's shit I got to say on my own head that I be trying to drop down. And hopefully, those who rock with your boy, they know how to come through. But as you see my first little image right there, that's your boy Chris Breezy, and that chick, I guess her husband, he wants to divorce her over this. He's like, shit, this nigga, you are letting this FBA nigga who has he has 33 baby mamas. You know how they always be lying and shit. So he probably talk about saying Chris Brown got 33 baby mamas and all types of shit. Just some of that funny stuff. It just had me die laughing when I be thinking about it. You be like, damn. I had my FBA, I had my foundational Black American flag up. They did not let my flag show. That was crazy, yo. They did not let my flag show. Oh yeah, Dewan B is up. Yeah, a lot of us are covering a lot of the same stories, like with Mark Zuckerberg finally now he believes in fucking free speech all of a sudden. Like, these people are so phony. It is amazing that we have some of these characters still existing on this plane. Let's see, who's around? Come through. Let me see what you doing. Come through too. Come on, you running to the store. I know y'all ain't running to no store right now. What he said?
Hey brother, man, I ain't check out your videos, man. I'm getting hit me with advance, man. Give me the day ahead, so I know when you're gonna be live, so I can like get my ass in gear for when I come on or whatever. I like the Fleetwood Mac, Fleetwood Eagle. I mean, he's got funny. He wants to get one going and shit. We kind of push each
Just
other
bring your ass on.
in different platforms and shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we got slightly different views, it makes it interesting. You know,
Yeah, just bring your ass
different
on. I
minds,
know how to I know how to run a
which is
show.
fine by me. You know. Um, so anyway, yeah, that's what's up, man. Fucking. We'll get some networking good here. Maybe we'll get our views up and shit like that.
We
I'm
don't
kind of
gotta sit
paying
around and
attention to
talk about
what's
it.
good
Just
and
come
what's
on.
stupid anyway. So you do my math and shit, bro. Be prepared, dude. You know it's coming. Some brothers they have
Just bring your ass on. Motherfuckers always be talking. Good
I'm
lord.
glad to hit the stakes, man.
Bring your ass on. Just get over here and quit talking, god damn it. What it do, Twig? Yeah, I'm fucking with that right now. That's what I'm over here tweaking with right now. I'm trying to get that right fixed right now. I'm like, god damn it. Yeah, I just listened to it myself real quick, and I was like, why the hell? Bullshit you. There it is. There it is. Cause I gotta be doing that shit. All right, mic check, mic check. I should be better now. I should be better now. I'll be forgetting because I was going to get some that whole bullshit with the holidays now. Let me go over here. Double check on this side again. I see you got the new fresh wares coming out, my brother. I was over there. I was checking out your shit. I said, "Uh-oh, twig weird coming. The new fresh wares." How the hell I ain't never hook you up, good brother? I see you got the new fresh wares coming out, my brother. I was over there. I was checking out your shit. Yeah, I gotta add my good brother Twid in there. I just added you in. All right, yeah, we better now. Thanks a lot, my good brother. But yeah, I saw the new fresh stuff over there, and yeah, you see Chris Breezy, he over there taking they ladies and stuff. So they upset about that. Goodbye, Chris Breezy. We'll move you for now. But he's taking them African dudes. Why is he getting them ready to get divorced? Because yeah, they pissed off. They like shit. How dare you mess with that FBA nigga? He has 33 baby mamas. You know they always got a number for us, like when we got baby mamas. Yo, what up, Bronze? What's good, Bronze? We always got 33 baby mamas. If you go on Netflix, you can see some of them African movies. I be die laughing and shit. I be like, this is trash. Like that's the only reason Netflix is around right now is because of Indians and fucking Africans. It's like the African and Indian Tubi TV and shit. They have some of the worst movies ever. You like what? This is what the international section. This shit is terrible. They don't even got the good Asian movies either. All that Korean shit don't be good. Word up. All that shit do not be good. Yo, did y'all get any snow, Bronze or Twig? Did y'all get any? No, Twig, you ain't you down in Texas? I be forgetting where everybody be at and shit. But shit, we got a lot of snow. I don't care what nobody say. That shit was at least more than fucking 13 inches. I had to shovel like 4 times, yo. 4 times. Crazy. Let me get into some shit real quick, but taking my time real quick. Oh yeah, 'cause everybody that's we starting out with the damn snow. That's
The
good.
Smithsonian's National Zoo closed today due to inclement weather, but a pair of pandas at the zoo
These
made the
niggas, I
most of
hate
it.
these Chinese niggas.
Giant pandas Qing Bao and Bao Li were caught on camera frolicking in the 5 inches of snow Washington accumulated. The bears will make their public debut at the Smithsonian Friday, January 24th, according to the zoo.
Well, there you got it. The damn pandas. And they said they only got 5 inches in D.C. God damn, we got the brunt of that shit out here. We ain't but just on the outskirts of DC, and it's like that shit hit us heavy out here. But as you see, the Pandas was having a
Fresh
damn
off the
good
heels
time.
of a winter storm that dropped a 1,500-mile stretch of snow and ice, here at the Weather Center, we're now tracking yet another powerful winter storm. This time it's got its eyes set on the southern parts of our country. And as we get closer to the storm's arrival Thursday
All
into
right,
Friday, we're
y'all
getting a
niggas
clearer
down
picture
in
of how this might
Texas,
unfold.
Houston. All
In fact,
right,
there's
nigga.
already winter storm watches hoisted
Oh,
for
y'all
northern
niggas
Texas,
gon' get
including
it.
the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, stretching
Even
towards
some
Little
of you
Rock,
Florida
portions of
niggas
southeastern
might get it.
Oklahoma, and northwestern
Oh,
Louisiana.
yeah.
Exactly how this low traverses the northern Gulf Coast
Spread the
is going to play a
motherfucking
deciding
pain,
factor
Mother
on
Nature.
what type of precipitation falls from the sky. Remember, a 1-degree difference in the mid-levels of the atmosphere means the difference
And
between
damn you,
an ice
Dewan
storm, a
B.
snowstorm, and plain old cold rain. So let's talk about those scenarios because
all
this
you
is so
Cali
important.
niggas.
If that low ejects quicker off the southeast coastline, it'll be a weaker storm. Yes, we'll get our rain snow mix
Y'all
perhaps
niggas gonna
in
get
and
it
around
in
Atlanta. It will cause travel problems. But the more significant scenario will be if this
Uh-oh,
hugs
you
the
niggas in
coastline,
Atlanta.
deepens and strengthens, and then hammers
Broke
the same
Farmer is
areas
coming
with
for y'all,
snow,
goddammit.
ice, and powerful winds that saw the snow earlier this week. The atmosphere is a complex place. A lot of parameters need to come together for all this to happen.
Oh,
We'll see.
hell. That's on top of Virginia again. God damn. I'm talking shit and I'm going to get the most of it. The hell with you, Mother Nature. God damn your feminist ass. That's all right. They hate it because we got a lot of men now in Virginia. I mean, I mean, there is some, but we got more. I would say we got more studs. I see a lot of studs. Like both variety, the black and the white stud. I see studs just all over out here. That's like the new thing. The studs just be everywhere. You be like, God damn. And these studs ain't like how I hear like Tariq said they see pretty studs in Texas. Nah, they all got like these flat tops and shit. It be looking like, you remember Toy Soldier? Remember the dude, the main soldier from Toy Soldier who had the buzz cut? They all look like that. That's what they look like. All the white ones. I'm just being honest. Oh, God. I'm so sick of competing with bitches at the barbershop nowadays. God damn. Nigga can't have nothing to himself. But yeah, y'all don't know. That snow was coming down. Here's my little montage of what I saw. There was geese flying in the sky. The shit was all poetic. This is art right here for your asses. That's all right. That's all I was going to give y'all on that. But yeah, I ain't going to bother y'all with the damn snow. Praise all y'all who don't have to have it pounding you out. Because it was a mess. I am not going to lie. And you know all that stuff going on over there at Fox, and you know, and I see where's Shay Shay? He's like, look, stop putting me in that shit. I'm not down with it. I'm wondering if Stephen A. Smith gonna be next, cause I think Pink Book Lessons just did something on him. Because he was running full cover for Skip Bayless. he ain't never played no position in fucking sports, but boy, being a buck dancer, his ass been top notch. That nigga be running hurdles. Motherfucking hurdles on that ass. But yeah, let's get these two stories about that situation from Shannon Sharp because we already know everybody's already talked about Skip Bayless. We know that he's an old vampiric alabaster walking around trying to get some hootenanny, and he got to pay for it. He got to pay. Ain't no woman won't. I was surprised that he wasn't bussified. But you know, when you a vampire though, he could be doing anything. That's what I'm saying. When he's a vampire type of guy. So vampires go both ways. From when I look at the lore and the canonization of it. So when you look at that, you like, yeah, this motherfucker, he's a freak. He's a goddamn freak. You have to think about it.
Address the elephant in the room. You're trending on Twitter. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Guys, the news of the day, absolutely, it doesn't. What y'all want to say?
That ain't got nothing to do with us.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
I'm with
So
Ocho.
there's nothing to address.
Ocho start laughing.
I don't know why everybody
Like,
if you notice, everybody's posted it. They got me. In the 42 pages, it don't mention nothing about Shannon Sharp did anything. But y'all want to get clicks, so y'all mention me.
Right.
All right. You know this new world, nigga.
Yep, ain't got nothing to do with us.
Nobody was even talking about you, Ocho. But now them niggas on the internet gonna put y'all together. That's why y'all supposed to just ignore it. Everything you ain't supposed to respond to. Sometimes the internet be like, see, I told you that. Now them niggas gonna be on y'all. Watch these niggas put something together. Leave them TikTok niggas alone and all that craziness. Them niggas think they Scooby-Doo in your ass. Look, Skip Bayless, last I checked, is a nigga needer. As our good brother from Urban Politicians, Big Ant, we gonna drop something from Big Ant too, cause Big Ant, I like that brother. I seen him he was on this other thing. I think it's called Change of Plans podcast, and yo, my brother was over there giving that business. But let's keep it going. I'm surprised. I'm with Shannon on that. Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't disagree or agree with him on that. But you gotta think about it when they coming from. But I would say, I was in my mind like, well, do you say something or do you ignore it? Because in today's world, sometimes if you give energy to it, all of a sudden motherfuckers they think like, oh, that motherfucker, because it's like living in bizarro world now. Like what's up is down and down is up. So you gotta kind of think like that. You gotta be like, wait, hold on, do I say anything?
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with me. So there's nothing to address. I don't know why everybody if you notice, everybody's posted it. They got me. In the 42 pages, it don't mention nothing about Shannon Sharp did anything. But y'all want to get clicks, so y'all mention me.
Ain't got nothing to do with us.
So there you have it. He like, shit, leave me out of this shit, but I don't know. I don't know if he really taking the temperature either. With all these people wanting to bring down celebrities, shit, you might be a goddamn hors d'oeuvre, my G. You better be wary, Shay. Gonna be some nigga coming out like he tied me up. Ooh. You don't even know, bro. You better wake up. I'm just trying to tell you, this world crazy right now. This world don't be like on no real shit. They be like, hey, whatever everybody suggests and believe about you. And your ass will be up there with Diddy. I'm trying to tell you, y'all better be on y'all square. That don't mean you be a square ass nigga. I'm talking about just be on your square, nigga. Don't, you should be living a righteous life. You should have already been living righteously. Nobody should really have to tell you that. Your mama should have already told you. You know what I mean? So you could be a good man for a woman and have a family. But because that's how shit actually work. But whatever. Look at how these homeowners do people, man.
This is how it is. If you don't like it, move out.
It's ridiculous. Nobody got violent. We're simply talking.
Furious community members say the meeting escalated when the HOA board told residents their monthly fee would increase to $350 a month.
The issue is that the HOA fee is going up for the second time in 1 year, and we were given short notice about the increase, and a lot of things on the new budget don't make sense.
Resident Zoe Sosa says one of the things that doesn't make sense is how residents are still paying auto insurance for the security cars that canvass the community when security is now riding around in golf carts.
We haven't seen any refund from the previous budget showing what happened with the cars, what happened with the maintenance of the cars, and what's going on.
In addition to the price hike in security, residents say there's broken amenities, cars getting constantly towed, and violent crimes happening in the neighborhood. But these residents tell us when they bring these problems up to the HOA, it falls on deaf ears.
They discredit me. They tell me, basically go away. This is how it is. If you don't like it, move out.
Look, I just showed y'all in a video I posted about the snow. I got a second video. You'll see, because you'll see the other sides. And you'll see how, they did the snow. And it's like, y'all need to, this is a big complex of townhomes. There should have been way more plows than what they had. On our side, they didn't reach us till late in the evening, and they barely did anything. And then they kind of like blamed everybody in the area like, oh, because y'all was home. We can't just block y'all in. Like, what do you mean? Where we gonna go in the first goddamn place? This is how crazy it is. Like, if y'all was coming through like you supposed to, like when you when the snow is happening, y'all coming through like every fucking 45 minutes to an hour. Boom, like that shit coming through, like you just moving that shit out. So it's not consistently being heavy on the ground. Then you don't gotta worry about it building up in front of the people's shit. It's gonna build up just on the sides. But they don't do what they do. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. The shit is janky as hell. Word up. Thanks, Twid. But these homeowners, man, this shit is, I'm telling people, that's what I witnessed last night. Them motherfuckers just had a bobcat and one fucking plow. Like a pickup truck with a fucking plow. I was like, nigga, I saw people was doing it themselves. Motherfuckers had little fucking lawnmowers with little plows on their own moving the snow. I said, see, you're going to have to do this shit yourself, because these damn bastards, they not trying to do nothing, man. You paying them money and they don't give a damn. They taking that shit going to the damn club or something.
There is growing anger over a young woman heading back.
Oh yeah, we gonna get to that too. We ain't got much to do, but we get. But look, the dude from Canada, this nigga done
I intend
gave
to
up.
resign as party leader, as prime minister, after the party selects its next leader through a robust, nationwide,
Yo, you know the
competitive
funny
process.
shit is? In South Park. South Park said this nigga was gonna give up. I was like, damn, even on South Park, they're like, that nigga gonna quit. Niggas don't be having the fortitude. That nigga like, Trump is back. You could tell who Trump was bullying. The niggas is getting the hell out of Dodge. Like, I'm not going to another fucking meeting with fucking Trump. This nigga Trump doing too much, though. That nigga talking about he gonna name the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America. This nigga talking about he gonna go to war to get Canada. This nigga wildin', y'all. See, I told y'all niggas, that's why I ain't vote for none of them devils. I told you. And this not to say, hey, hate you, y'all who voted for Trump. You chose what you wanted to do, but look, that nigga already showed y'all he betraying y'all with the immigrants. And yeah, what else he gonna do? Oh, yeah, he's gonna name the Gulf of Mexico the Gulf of America. He's gonna annex Canada, possibly through war, as he said. I'm just saying what he said. He was rambling. Maybe he's wrong. He said he was going to take over the goddamn Panama Canal. And there's another place he wanted to invade. Oh, Greenland. The fuck is y'all thinking? I'm just being honest. God damn. It's funny, though. God damn. I don't think none of that's going to happen. You know, I really believe it's just Trump trolling. Some people are going to roll over and capitulate, but I really think it's a lot of trolling. But we'll see. We'll see. Because we are in the age of fucking presidents goddamn trolling. You would think, like, what? Yeah, we don't want to do that. That's too long, bitch. I'm done with the snowstorm. I don't want to talk about it no more. I'm living in it. The hell what you talking about? Oh, you niggas in the West Coast living in that good-ass weather.
Congestion pricing, it started. What do you think?
It's a very bad thing. For people are surviving very bad.
The MTA this morning said the Sunday rollout at exactly midnight was a success.
Traffic is good. It's flowing freely at normal volumes, and there haven't been any exceptional incidents where people approaching the barriers and traffic changing. That hasn't happened yet.
There are 1,400 cameras taking tolls and more than 800 signs advising drivers they're about to be charged.
There's no traffic getting in, so I guess it works.
So you're thinking it's not so bad?
Yeah, I'm good with it.
A reminder, the zone stretches from 60th Street all the way to the southern tip of Manhattan. The FDR and the West Side Highway are still free until you get off and venture onto city streets, with some exceptions like Uber drivers.
And I'm not clear, because if I don't have any customer right now, if I'm down on the 60, I want to pay or not? I don't know.
The fight to stop the rollout continued in court until late Friday when a federal judge ruled the Manhattan toll could go forward.
God damn. Told y'all. But look, I was going to post a video because there was a brother already showing how to get around the toll. But I was like, I ain't want to post that video because I ain't want, I mean? I should have just posted that shit. Because he was saying, like, look, this is how you get around this motherfucker. But I don't know, man. I feel like they gonna get our brother. They gonna be like, look, nigga, this nigga up here telling y'all how to break motherfucking rules. And you be like, oh, shit. Because you know they be coming. You be like, hashtag they coming. Here they come. Nigga, they coming. Yo, you know what's wild about that dude? Who did that attack in fucking New Orleans? That motherfucker had on the Meta glasses. You know, I already said those glasses was gonna be trouble. I said, Motherfuckers walk around with glasses on. I said, now when I be looking at niggas with them nerd glasses, I be like, this nigga got on some meta glasses. I'm gonna be out there like, hey, nigga, don't be looking at me with them glasses, nigga. So you gonna have to be like that. So some niggas gonna be getting knocked out because they got the meta glasses on. So all you niggas with the meta glasses, you better be working out, nigga. Look at how foul the police.
There is growing anger over a young woman heading back home during the polar vortex after her car was impounded by police.
Walk of shame in the cold. Bye, Felicia.
The video, apparently taken by a cop's cell phone, was posted on Snapchat. Look at the racially provocative title, What Black Girl Magic Looks Like, and this, celebrating Black History Month. The young woman was pulled over initially for an expired registration.
But people want me to think that racism type shit don't exist in this world. And like, you'll have dumb niggas like, man, y'all just gotta stop blaming the white man and Slim Thug. And, oh man, that ain't the white man. Who else just said some dumb shit like that? And I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up. There was a Muslim nigga just said some shit like that. Oh, man, I'm just trying to tell you. This nigga was a FOI nigga, too. He was sitting down with Nick fucking Cannon, man. And you have all these blatant incidents of shit happening, particularly because of your fucking race. And they telling you it's your fucking race. And it's because you're black. Because they would have a different feeling if you was African. Or if you was Hispanic of some nature. Or Asian of some nature. They probably wouldn't even treat you that way. But for some reason, they allowed to... This is why we need an anti-hate crime bill. And this is why we got to be holding motherfuckers' feet to the fire. Ain't no more of this just letting them just be all elected and then you around like, hey, nigga, what's up with that bill, nigga? We need to be up on these people like that. Look, the black woman out here that's supposed to represent black people out here in Leesburg, Virginia, I stay on her bumper, Phyllis Randall. She would tell y'all I'm harassing her. Because I'm like, bitch, what you gonna do for black people? I'm always on her ass. You let them run all the black people damn near out of Leesburg. She did. Democrat. They been in power. They the ones that allowed all these illegal immigrants in the neighborhoods. And I ain't gonna play like look, I get tired of them, the immigrants, when they see me and they staring at me and I'm looking at them like, nigga, what the fuck is you looking at? I have to say, the little, I don't know what type of women they is, Afghani or what they is, and they robes and shit, but they always nice. They always smile and they recognize me and they know. They like, oh, he is very nice. You know, they don't never have, but the men, it's the problem with them niggas. I be like, what is these niggas up to that they always trying to stare you down and look hard? Like, what is that, nigga? Because where we come from, that shit be like, hey, nigga, don't be looking at me in my face, nigga. What are you talking about? And so then they get like, he is very aggressive. What you mean very aggressive, nigga? You staring at me. If I nod and then you don't nod, what does that mean? Okay, nigga, so I'm going to keep my eyes on you. I'm watching you like, what is you doing? I'm not anti you. I'm just saying, why y'all don't know how to I don't know. I don't know what y'all fucking learned. But you better unlearn that shit quick, because we don't eat Goop Scoop or none of that shit.
The temperature that night in Detroit was 2 degrees, minus 18 degrees with the wind chill.
Priceless.
I was upset. It's crazy.
WDIV-TV spoke to 23-year-old Ariel Moore, the woman seen in the video.
I wasn't called for. I mean, it hurt me.
Detroit Police Chief James Craig.
I'm angry because this was a racially insensitive post. It has "Bye Felicia," and that's derogatory.
Bye Felicia is a dismissive way of saying goodbye. The officer who shot the video has been demoted.
I called the mother personally.
Why they had to use
I
that
expressed
like that, man?
how concerned I was on how her daughter was treated.
Chief Craig says Ariel was asked if she wanted an escort to her home, which was just a block away, but she declined.
I bet they lying. The police don't never give your ass no help, man. I remember being pulled over with a flat, and the cars was coming by, and it's scary, and then the motherfucker just came, asked for my license, and then the motherfucker drove away. Like, didn't even sit there and use his car with lights to block motherfuckers. It's like, yo, shit is like, real. You know how when cars is going by fast, they making that noise, and you trying to fucking put a tire on. This nigga done already ran over my flare, so it didn't last as long as it probably should have because it was flattened. The police ain't shit. I'm telling y'all, they really not. Even though my brother's a police, he good what he does, but I'm saying not all of them. For the most part, they do bad stuff. Today's police, most of them, it used to be where you could say not all police. No, most of them ain't shit right now, and you be a liar if you said they were. Because a lot of them do a lot of janky shit. When you go looking at the numbers of precincts that have people who've been fucking fired from this precinct and fired from that precinct, you be like, oh my God. Okay, either it's corrupt or they all in a goddamn gang. That's it. You know, just be honest about it. That's all I ever say. Be fucking honest. You're always telling people what they are and they aren't. So be honest about who you are and who you aren't. Plausible deniability on both sides. Now let's move on. But that was terrible what they did to that girl. And this was something very diabolical. And the one thing I want to say, this is the reason I want to play this, because there's a part where I want to refute something. And then, yeah, we're going to look at that weirdo guy.
Just in case you thought systemic racism wasn't a thing, let's take a look at this story of a Caucasian nurse.
And I'm not sure what type of sister this is. I'm not sure if she like, you know, how the sisters in Detroit, some sisters in Philly be like, but, you know, I'm not certain. But what I want to say is she did say something that's very suspect.
Caucasian nurse
I'll stop it at
who's
that
been
point.
breaking the bones of NICU infants. Yes, you heard that right. NICU infants. While they're in the NICU, trying to hold on for dear life, grow, put on some weight, bond with their caregivers, and make it successfully out of there so that they can go on to live their lives. She's trying to end their lives before they even started. And to think that she was granted paid administrative leave just goes to show you how systemic this racism is. If this is not a sign for us to rally up, get our money up, either leave or be our own boss.
Right there. Right there. That whole leave. That whole get up and get ready to flee. That whole flee. She literally went into fleeing mode. Black people don't do that. That hospital gonna get that shit straight. That woman gonna get dealt with, and either everybody gonna move to a different hospital or something else. But ain't no goddamn fleeing. And she literally said that. Let me take that back just a little bit so you can hear her go into flee mode.
Leave just goes to show you how systemic this racism is. If this is not a sign for us to rally up, get our money up, either leave or be our own.
Leave? Yeah, there's black people building hospitals already right now trying to get shit going. But ain't nobody trying to leave. It takes a minute because we have to fight through so many goddamn red tape that they throw against black people when you try to make something just for us. You see, y'all don't seem to get that we consistently are the only group that get fucking undermined, get supplanted. They start telling you, wow, what do you mean, nigga? This is a Jewish hospital, but we let niggers in. And we like, yeah, well, we want a black hospital, but we'll let some of y'all in too. The same way y'all do us. and they don't get that part. Now we're becoming divisive. Now now you run into a centrifuge of legality. They've already created all types of laws against black people. Look, black people have tried this before. What's our brother, Charles, what's that brother? He was a doctor and shit. And white people barely let him work on him. And then he ended up freaking dying after a car accident. Charles Drew. Our brother, Dr. Charles Drew. That brother tried to open the first black hospital. The furthest he got was a clinic. They only let him open a clinic with 3 beds. So it's about beds and shit and consumption. They'll never let black people have just a hospital for black folks. I remember when my mama and my aunts and all of them worked at Mercy Hospital in Hempstead, Long Island, and it was mainly all black women up in there, and the motherfucking president was still white. So, I don't know what at certain points, we have to realize certain things. We be like, man, if we just build and we just do that, y'all, still under a system of white supremacy, they're going to come in and dominate it no matter what you say. Because they're going to say, I'm white and I say so. That's the biggest part that I look at people like, well, why? And do you ever nigga like, man, well, then we need to revolutionize. All right, nigga, then why ain't you revolutionizing? I know our brother Michael Johnson didn't sit there and think about that. Like, man, how about I revolutionize? He decided. He took action. So y'all people be all weird, like coming on, just talking like, just go and do it if you're going to do it or don't. Shut the fuck up. But I just wanted you to hear that part because that woman was clearly of the fleeing type. So we got to be careful who be sounding like they talking good for black people. And you be like, wait, hold up. What the hell did she say? Because we don't get up and we don't flee. Where you going to run to? Where you going to run, nigga? Y'all see what the hell's going on in China, nigga? You going to be intercepted by whatever the hell they got going on. And I remember, motherfuckers told me I was crazy before. Here I am again. exposing before this wild shit, whatever they doing, get over here. But before that, this little white boy might be in danger because he one of the motherfuckers who snitched on his daddy, and that nigga Trump might release that nigga, and he not thinking about forgiveness. Do y'all understand, black people? I'm just playing this because I want you to think about how y'all be like, we can forgive and love and all. Well, this is a kid whose father was in the January 6th shit, and he ain't thinking about no damn forgiveness because he think he might not be alive once his daddy come around. Peep this.
If Trump pardons your dad, what's your biggest fear?
You know, just getting shot in the street. I don't know.
By your father?
By my father, by someone he knows. There's a bunch of people that I don't know, and I don't know their intent. So, you want to help me lift this?
Sure.
This is Jackson Reffitt.
Do you want me to take this end here, or how do we do
Yes,
this?
please.
He's moving out of his home here in Texas, he says, for his own safety.
Bought a gun because I got so paranoid.
Y'all want to be white?
Moving out
Who
because I'm
those
scared.
people that
Do
want
you know
to
how
be
to fire
white?
a gun?
Yeah, I've been shooting it.
Do you have it on you right now?
Yeah, I have to wear it around the house kind of often just to get used to how it feels.
Okay.
Jackson's dad is Guy Reffitt, who is a member of the Texas 3%er militia.
I just kept going, go forward!
He's serving a more than 7-year sentence for his role in the January 6th Capitol attack.
Oh my
So you
God, yo.
reported your dad to the FBI.
fuck?
Yes.
That's what got him arrested, basically.
More or less, yeah.
What effect has that had on your family?
It's destroyed it.
Jackson's mom, Nicole, has become one of the most prominent people campaigning for the release of people serving time for January 6th.
You know, after I saw what happened to my husband, I could not sit on my hands at home anymore.
Christopher Alberts.
Nicole left Texas and moved to Washington, D.C., where she takes part in a nightly vigil held here outside the city's jail.
You don't think Jackson has to be afraid of his dad?
No.
Yeah.
I think that's been put on the record several times.
So why is Jackson still afraid?
I just think that it's the same thing where people think this red hat on my head is scary and dangerous. It's that same mentality. And justice for all.
In a message from prison, Guy Reffitt said that Jackson has never had anything to worry about from me, and he will never have anything to worry about from me ever.
If your dad's watching this, what's your message to him?
That I love him and that I hope he gets better. And that I really thought what I did was right. I thought I did what I did to protect him and my family and the people around him and the people he could have hurt.
But you ain't putting down that motherfucking strap. You gonna be like, when Dad come, you like, hey, hi Dad, you gonna have the gat out and shit like. You can't even meet that nigga without a gun. The nigga got 2 guns on him and shit, just in case. Lord have mercy, boy. Them niggas living like Jesse James and shit. Boy, I would never think I would have to sit there and have 2 guns on myself to fight my dad. That just don't make no sense. Lord have mercy. I tell y'all, they let the children get in charge of the goddamn cathedral. That's what went down. We up here having to deal with this. We gonna get some straightening though. Okay, what nobody else say. Tonight or you won't. Where the hell are we at? Oh yeah, I guess we can. No, we might skip that and say that. Oh yeah, she just keep getting humiliated. Like if I was Kamala Harris, I don't know how she get by, but here's that dude with them damn meta glasses. So you see a motherfucker with these glasses on, punch him in the face, yo. Word up. Look at that nigga. I'm gonna be checking nerd niggas now. Now when I see a nigga look like he a nerd looking nigga, like, hey nigga, is those meta glasses, nigga? We might have to be like that, like, hey nigga, you got the meta glasses on, nigga? Word up. That's him stalking around beforehand. You see what I'm saying? We gonna have to be like, hey, nigga, is them Meta glasses, nigga? You gonna have to be running up on niggas. Hey, white boy, is them Meta glasses you got on, nigga? One more time. Look how they look. Yeah, there they go. We gonna get that nigga. We're not playing around, nigga. Any nigga who look like they got on weird black glasses for now on getting checked, nigga. Wherever you at, like, hey, nigga, them ain't Cartiers, nigga. What type? We gonna have to be on motherfuckers like that. Oh yeah, white people be getting off on the wildest crimes, yo. I don't care if it's Australia, America, or whatever, man. I don't give a damn. You white people, you could walk around and attack niggas with axes and shit. And people like, they feel bad for you.
A woman who attacked and tried to kill 7-Eleven customers with an axe has walked free from jail. Evie Amati was high on drugs when she went on a rampage at an Enmore service station 8 years ago. She claimed at the time she was depressed due to complications with her gender reassignment surgery. This morning, she was released on parole after completing mental health and substance abuse programs. It's understood she's considered a low risk of reoffending.
What? I believe that's actually a man. Because you were depressed about your gender assignment. It's like, are they acting like somebody told them they had to become like a woman or a man? What is that? Am I crazy? What in the hell is that? Gender reaffirming assignment. That sounds like your teacher, like, here, nigga, here's your, you gotta figure out your gender and then reaffirm it. It's a whole damn assignment. Like, what is that? I don't get it. That sounds like that was a dude. But, okay. It's crazy. Let's keep it moving. Look at this shit in China. Y'all telling me I'm crazy, but this is going on in Wuhan. That's why Kada had to just get out of Wuhan, China. Look at that shit right there. I don't know what's going on over there, but y'all better be prepared for whatever the goddamn they cooking up over there. And it comes over here. And I'm wearing my mask anyway. I don't care what y'all say. Yeah, you know, it's so funny. Like, I laugh at the media. This is one thing that make me laugh. Is that they'll sit here, when Joe Biden was bringing all the illegal immigrants in, they never asked him no money amounts, no nothing. But as soon as people talk about deporting all these people, they all worried about how much it's going to cost. But look at Kamala. This is her first humiliation, and then we'll get to
the votes for President of the United States are as follows. Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida has received 312 votes. Kamala D. Harris
They didn't even let her get to her point. Tell me they don't like it. Wow.
Kamala D. Harris of the state of California has received 226 votes. This announcement of the state of the vote by the President of the Senate shall be deemed a sufficient declaration of the persons elected, President and Vice President of the United States, each for a term beginning on the 20th day of January, 2025.
boy. She had to ring that gavel. She's like, you better stop. I'm banging this fucking gavel. I'm gonna bang it on your fucking head. Wish your fucking heads was up here and like fucking walnuts. I fucking bash your head, fucking Trump and all the rest of you sons of bitches. Yeah, oh my God, poor Kamala Harris. She should have known, though. She should have known, bitch. You went to a black college. You should be used to disappointment. I'm just talking shit. I went to a black college, God damn it. I'm just talking about when we have our ambitions in dealing with this damn system. And we actually have to deal with shit and like get treated like we ain't putting in work. And that's all we've ever done is put in motherfucking work. All the niggas, I told niggas, I don't know another motherfucker who ever outworked me. And that's been administratively. I done worked in all types of fields. I done worked in administrative fields. I done worked in hospitality. I done worked in retail. And ain't no fucking group ever outworked me, so I don't know what the fuck nobody talking about.
On the way out, with less than 2 weeks to go, Joe Biden did something yesterday, and what he did was he signed a sweeping offshore drilling ban. And essentially what it does is it blocks 625 million acres of American land territory offshore, East Coast, West Coast, Gulf Coast, along the Bering Sea, so that it cannot be developed for drilling. Obviously, this is to send a message to Donald Trump, not so fast.
And guess what, white boy? I agree, because guess what? Y'all motherfuckers seem to forget when y'all always was drilling all over the damn place, y'all pollute and tear shit up. And I'm not for that shit, nigga. I'm actually not for that. Second, you motherfuckers take all the oil and you sell it to China any fucking way. Even under Obama, y'all did that shit. And it was no difference under Trump the first time. It stayed going to Russia and China. So the hell with all you niggas who be up here whining like, well, you sound like you know, shut the fuck up, nigga, and do your actual due diligence and realize, like, oh, yeah, all that, just like all the cows in Virginia, we don't get to eat all that cheap beef, even though Virginia is a beef state. It ain't cheap for beef here. It's all going to fucking China. We're a pork state, too. We don't get cheap pork that much either. Y'all like, what? Yeah, nigga. Under Obama, he let the Chinese buy Smithfield. Look that shit up, nigga. Niggas like, oh, they stopped some Asians in Pennsylvania from buying the steel. Some actual Asians who actually care about steel, who would have put more money into the environment, because guess what? Ain't the steel area in West Virginia? And have you ever watched anime or watched Japanese movies and TV shows? They all sing about Country Road, West Virginia, on my own. They all sing that song in their animes and Mobile Suit Gundam, all types of shit. All the Asians love that area. They want to come and live there. They live in mountainous regions in Japan. Japan's not all flat like niggas think. I'm like, no, Japan is like, once you go from Tokyo and all that shit, nigga, everything else up that way is like mountainous and shit. That's why there's bears and shit. That's why niggas be getting killed and eaten by bears. Over there, niggas still get killed by bears. You know, I think over here, we had recently a white guy in Arizona got eaten by a bear. I guess that's about maybe 4 years ago. But Over there, like, that's like almost every other day, nigga, you might get eaten by a bear. It's wild in certain spots over there because they got rules and shit. But the bears be coming down like, nigga, come on. But it be Japanese niggas with like spears and like bamboo armor and shit. You think I'm joking? Go look this shit up on YouTube. It be real niggas like the niggas you see in the anime with bamboo armor on trying to hold back a fucking bear. I was die laughing watching that shit. I was like, this on NHK. You can go check NHK. They got that video. They call them kokomos or some shit like that, like a bear. Yeah, them niggas be vicious, busting Japanese niggas' asses. I'm gonna bring some of that too before we get out of winter, cause I was just thinking about that. Well, here's this nigga talking about them talking about how it's gonna cost a lot to.
There are
deport all these
1.4 million
niggas.
people
Let's go.
here with deportation orders of removal against them. I've seen numbers that put the cost of expelling them at between $80 to $100 billion annually. Can you get that kind of money in the first 100 days?
What we're trying to do is get an assessment from the people who are going to be in place. They're going to be implementing a lot of the president's policies when it comes to the border to determine what that resource allocation is going to need.
They don't know yet.
Well, I think that what we do know is we need physical barriers, we need technological barriers.
Look, I'll say this, bitch. If most of that $1 billion is going to me calling them and letting them know, that money going right back into the economy, in the American economy, because most of us calling, we gonna get paid. That's it until they all gone, I guess. But look, I don't care. Matter of fact, don't I got the ICE number? Let me see where I got it at. I think I got the motherfucking ICE number. Let me see real quick. It won't take too long. If I can't pull it up that quick, I'll just get out of it. Oh, there we go. Wait, is the number attached to it? It might be. Let me see. Let me add it. Oh, no, it wasn't attached to it. Damn. Well, damn, it wasn't attached to it, but we going to be calling ICE, goddammit. We're going to remove it, but we're going to be calling goddamn ICE. So, look. They offering money and shit. And I'm not, again, I ain't calling on you. Look, hey, try to be good. Because if you a good person, I might be like, damn, that's such and such. I might not. You see what I'm saying? And yo, you know what already? But then, oh yeah, this was the next disrespect. Poor come on. I can't believe that they be disrespecting her like that. But I can. And now look, they got the Palestinian kids breakdancing. I'm trying to tell y'all, in 30 years they're gonna say Palestinians was because they ain't doing nothing new. They doing, it's like somebody trained them to do this. Y'all gotta see this. Yo, how they just doing this? With all that rubble. Oh, you know? Come here, Amir. You know, here, look at these pictures. This is what the Bronx look like. So, Amir, if you just do these old dances that actually came out after the images where your crib looked like the Bronx. Cause remember, these dance moves that they showing you with the kids right here, these dance moves, Trixie and them, they're not doing, these dance moves right here later on are the recombination of moves that Trixie and Southside was doing. These are later on put together as a group. Niggas don't know. I gotta get my older cousin on here. He just be working and shit, and he be driving a damn truck. So I'm gonna try to get his ass one of these days. I'm gonna get his ass on it, cause he know. He was telling me all this shit. He was dropping mad dimes on me. But I'm telling y'all, in 30 years, doing hip hop. Yeah, the wildest shit. Y'all see the full video on my Instagram if you want. Cause you know over here on they be trying to like that just that little bit of music. They be like, hey nigga. Hey nigga. How dare you try to be dropping some science? That's what a nigga would have said when I was in the 90s, like coming up. An old nigga might run on you like, hey nigga, you trying to drop science? Like he might, if a nigga say, if he disagreeing with you, that's what that nigga say. That nigga like, oh nigga, you trying to drop science? That mean that nigga was mad at you. I'm like, what? And he never had nothing else. That nigga just try to attack you. So we all know that whole world, like a nigga don't, if he ain't like no knowledge, that nigga like, hey nigga, you trying to drop science? Or even like, oh, this nigga trying to drop knowledge. Cause you think normally a nigga say dropping knowledge, that nigga gonna try to debate you. But nah, it became like going into the late 90s, 2000s, nigga, that shit meant like beef.
Thank you for your work. Thank you. Congratulations to you.
Thank you. Look at this shit right here.
Sure.
Look, wow. And that was her second humiliation. That's like terrible, man. And like, where was Doug? Where was Doug to check that nigga? There should have been a video of Doug like, hey nigga, let me pull you to the side, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you don't like my wife, nigga. You better respect her. Because if I was Doug, I would have checked that white nigga. I would have checked him. I was like, yo, sir, let me speak to you for a minute, man. I don't give a damn, man. Now you at least go respect her and shake her damn hand. I'm not saying I'm Kamala Harris' man. I'm just saying if I was her man, I'd have been checking that nigga. Like, what's up with you, bro? You letting him just walk and be like, oh, that's disrespectful, man. She still is, as y'all people told me, the vice president.
Thank you for your work. Thank you. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Sure.
Wow. Wow, like, hey, that nigga treated like he was Muslim. Like he was in motherfucking Qatar. We don't touch the hand of the blasphemer. That nigga treated her like he was in Qatar. Like, bitch, how the dare you? And yo, what's up, yo, with Asia Doll, yo, right? Have y'all seen Asia Doll? Y'all know that chick, right? Like, really, what's up with her? I'm pretty sure y'all seen her. I mean, this is the wildest shit ever, bro. Hold on. Because we're going to get to all of this shit real quick. Look at this. Like, is this the type of girls
this whole situation just pissed me the fuck off. Because, like, this is too bold. Like, how be with 600 and be so happy you got a nigga in common with her. Like, be so happy, like, oh my God, she's with the same nigga. Let me expose him. Bro, I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all be
I mean, let's before we get to what she says, which is quite damning to me to say on the internet, is first off, like, she's got on a G Herbo. That's the G Herbo, right? The bitch ain't going scuba diving. I mean, what the hell? Lord have mercy. Okay, let's let her finish putting her damn foot in her mouth.
y'all bitches expose me and mine. Bro, I'm putting up with a clip and y'all is getting too bold. Bro, y'all bitches ain't scared to expose somebody. Y'all ain't scared to die. Let's go. Damn, bro, the nigga don't even be they nigga. So you just out here just up happy homes because nigga don't want to take you serious and don't want to post you. You want to start posting it like, oh God. Any bitch they got they nigga exposed, I advise you to put on a Nike Tech, some Nike gloves, a ski mask on my mama, hop in that car and run down on them. Bro, I would have let out 100 shots at them. Oh God, now you scared to talk to the. How about that? Then after you expose it, now what? Still you want to be with it? Now what? You expose him?
Yeah.
Now what? Now what? Now what do we do from here? What do we do? Like, what the f*** do y'all be on, gang? Like, y'all is last place on, bro. Like, that's why y'all be getting took, never coming back, because y'all be slimed out like that. Y'all is weird.
Wow. What y'all think about that? I mean, that seemed like a whole crap. I don't know. I hope she made it. Because she was straight crashing out. And boy, the whole hoodie mask on, and she gonna let off 100 clips. Boy, what y'all think about that? Is that the type of women y'all want today? Like, I'm just trying to ask, like, damn. Like, you want a bitch like that around you? Because I don't think you can make nothing with no chick like that. But, you know, some dudes might like that. You know what I'm saying? Because there was the ride or die chick, I guess. That's what that is, I guess, right? Is that what that is? Because this is wild. But you talking about, like, happy homes, but you, like, crashing out. It's like, if you're home happy, you ain't out here driving around, like, doing 100 with a G Herbo on, smashing out. You should be at home like, all right, well, what the fuck in the first place made you even think, like, wait, you needed to go out somewhere? You would be solving a problem. You would be asking questions, because questions solve problems, whether you like it or not. I'm not going to say dude is right and she wrong. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to say either one is right or either's wrong. But they should be able to solve that problem without, like, going, like, in a smash out situation. They should be able to sit there, think about it. You know, especially, you know, you don't know if they have children involved. That's one reason to not, you know. But if you don't have no children involved, then there's another reason you need to be thinking on your mental level, because what the hell going on? You should be like, okay, fuck, all right, let me go over here and chill. All right, motherfucker don't want to see me. I don't want to see them. Cool. And if you're doing your thing, you should be able to do your thing. And that person gonna figure out one way or another, like, damn, she ain't home, or he ain't home. Then they gonna be calling you outside screaming, Cheryl, come on, Cheryl, I love you. Or Keith, it's always a nigga Keith. Why they always searching for a nigga named Keith? Lord, that's 90 nigga names. But now it's like, I forgot the new nigga name. Because we just had that debate the other day. We was laughing about that because it was like, yeah, they don't say Keith or Cheryl no more because we was laughing. We was saying that's the old names them niggas used to be. But, yeah, I don't know. I hope this sister get her shit together. Asia Doll, that's Asia Doll. So
a woman can say, I need some D, and the girls will be like, yes, girl. But if she says, I need a man, they will tear her down. Girl, why you need a man? So I can say I need some D, but I can't say I need a man. You see how backwards that is? Like how messed up our society is. Like at one point in time, it was okay to say, I want a man. I don't want to be single no more. Like it was okay to do that. It was okay to say, I like men. I want to date. I want to get cute for a man. That was okay. That was the norm. Now, if you say those words about how you need, want, like, want to be around, want to get dressed for, want to be in the company of a man, they are going to tear you up real bad. But if you want his D or you need his money, they will clap it up. Round of applause all the way for the D and the money.
That is such a sad thing, man. That really is. It's like you need we need opposites. You need that omega effect, that alpha, that omega, that effect, that yin, that yang. You have to have that opposite effect. You know, if it was the case, why aren't gay men like there's usually a masculine one and there's one who's feminine. You know, I mean, am I correct? Because I see them. I see them in action. And usually one is more feminine than the other one. Same with like women, LGBTQ women. I see one is more masculine than the other. I'm just watching. I'm just observing with my eyes. God gave me these eyes, and he like, look, nigga, you see it, right? That shit don't make you right. Yeah, you like, okay, all right. I'm not anti them, whatever, but I'm just saying what I see. I never see two male type ones together. They don't work that way. Them niggas will be fighting all day, trying to dominate the other one. Nigga, I'm the top. No, nigga, use the bottom. Nigga, use the bottom. No, nigga, use the top. Lord have mercy. I'm just saying, God. God know, he told me, like, nigga, watch him, look, hey. It's funny, nigga. Ain't nobody hating on you what you do. But we not going to play like you going to get around and just lie. Do what you goddamn do. We don't want to have niggas walking around like Kurt Franklin doing all this twerking and then he apologizing. Or a nigga like Ricky Smiley, he's so religious, but he got babies out there and another nigga that look like him taking all the heat. You can't make this is like Chitlin Circus shit. This is shit you can make a whole goddamn fucking Chitlin Circus fucking play off of, bro. You got niggas with babies, with a nigga that look just like him with the same glasses. That's what killed me. Was like, wait, this nigga got the same glasses. He look I was like, yo, he looked just like that nigga, yo. What the hell? She definitely got a type. Like, that's crazy. Like, you like a woman can have a type like that she could pick a nigga that look almost like the other nigga? Literally, yes, women can do that shit. It's fucking wild, bro. It's the wildest aesthetic. What up, Commander Alpha Turkey? What's good? Yo, it's the wildest aesthetic I ever seen. Women can pick a motherfucker that look just like the motherfucker she trying to get at or she had a problem with. So she can make that nigga see that nigga, and then that nigga was like, oh! I'm telling you, that's the most diabolical shit. When I saw that dude, I was like, yo, he looked just like fucking Ricky Smiley. Wait, let me see if I even still got that. I'll run that one more time. Because if I still got it, I don't know if I do. Because Ricky Smiley, that shit funny. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I got that shit. I'm going to play that shit. I got to play that one more time because he looked just like fucking Ricky Smiley. We was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, how the hell she pick a dude? Literally, like, they ain't even from the same neck of the woods. Ricky Smiley from North Carolina. This dude from Tennessee.
I appreciate y'all for reaching out to me, man. Cause watching that video was so disgusting. It's wicked. And it triggered me, man. Like, I'll never get over that situation. For 5 years, man, they knew. For 5 years. The mama in on it. The grandma in on it. And the real victims are those twin girls and her.
Just look at them. I mean, the bald head. They both wearing glasses, the goatee damn near the same. Lord have mercy. You could not pay me, be like, yeah, okay, that nigga is his doppelganger. But that's who she likes. She has a type. So you can't really make nothing else about that. I mean, but Ricky Smiley to have babies out there and nobody knew, and you had a man taking all the heat for you, that's some scumbag shit. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna replay that whole damn video because we already did that. But that was some scumbag shit, Ricky Smiley. You did that dude dirty. Oh yeah, I'm about to show you the tethers. The tethers, they about to be fleeing motherfucking the tethers, they about to be fleeing motherfucking Toronto like a mother. I don't know where they going now. Them niggas must be going to the Arctic or something. Them niggas is about to get the hell up out of there. They are scared to death. I don't know why it's like, I don't know where they running because they like, shit. I'm going to play, because I think it's going to play like some of the motherfuckers who are like immigrants, and then it's going to play, I guess, some of the regular white folks.
Is if you see lamb that looks like this, it's not always what you think. We eat lamb for lunch, even waiting in long lines when necessary. So this is a lamb platter, right?
Yep. It's a lamb platter, yes.
The wool is being pulled over your eyes more than you think.
So we wanted to know if you order lamb to find out. We did some testing.
We ordered lamb at 39 restaurants in Los Angeles and New York City, from tourist hotspots to popular food trucks. The samples were packed up and sent to a lab.
The results were startling and disturbing. 23% of the so-called lamb we ordered wasn't lamb at all. So what was it?
It's much more than what I expected to get 23% of the time, you order lamb and you get goat, for example.
It sure looks like lamb. Turns out there wasn't a speck of lamb in the dish. It's a grounded combo of chicken and beef.
No lamb was in your lamb platter. Can you explain why?
Not trying to pull a lamb scam.
No, we're not. We could have just messed up on your order.
Okay.
What y'all think about that? Y'all think they just made a mistake on your order, or they're just like, okay, yeah? Because to me, I'm like, shit. That shit don't make no sense. But the Tethers, they all getting scared right now. Oh yeah, because I damn sure want to drop my boy Big Ant. Big Ant from over there at Urban Politicians. Get that in just a second. Oh, we got some shit for you freak niggas. We know you freak niggas. That's what y'all want. Salute to that brother Trader Truth. He got his daughter back. God damn. Man, that shit be... Sometimes you gotta say, man, shit. They call her ass. But look at the Tethers.
Bye, Trudeau.
Trudeau stepped down as Prime Minister. What is your reaction?
Finally, it should have been 2 years ago.
And who do you think should run for Prime Minister?
Anybody, to be honest.
What do you think Canada needs right now?
We need a savior. We need somebody to help us out because we're in a bad position. That's all I can say.
What do you think Canada needs?
I think better immigration policies. The way immigration has been handled by the past government hasn't been ideal.
Like, I just came to Canada, honestly, like 3 months now.
Who do you think should be the next Prime Minister?
I think it's time for conservative. Usually, like, I'm more like a liberal, like economically, you know. But like, I think it's time for like some conservative action in the parliament.
There you go. There y'all go. Uh-oh. Canada telling y'all where they motherfucking stand. One thing I said, you know, I noticed today, they don't replenish grocery stores as fast as you think. Because I was looking at how empty the grocery store was today. I was like, OMG, imagine like a rush on a damn grocery store and then a zombie apocalypse. That grocery store is only viable 1 to 2 days after the whole damn catastrophe. You're like, what? Yeah, it's only viable for 1 or 2 days. Because what meat people don't grab right away that don't spoil is just going to rot. Everything else, yeah, it's fucked. All the microwave meals, all that shit, once the freezers and the fucking, the generators stop working, it's over. It's a wrap. But imagine people busting up, fires, fighting going on in there. If it was even zombies, then it's a goddamn wrap. Because the zombies going to be up in there because that's where everybody going to be trying to go get food. And then the zombies just going to be in there. And then the ones who get killed and eaten in there going to be left behind by the ones that chase off niggas that make it out and be running. I told you, in reality, y'all, I don't think we would even survive a zombie apocalypse. Not even like 1 day or like 2 days like people would be putting in movies. I'm like, nah, it's pretty much over in the first fucking hours if you ask me. I'm talking about for people on land. If you can get on a boat possibly that's not contaminated for a couple of days, you'll be alive a couple of weeks out there with every food you got. Whatever flotilla, the military, because even a Navy ship, it's only prepped for food for the people that's on the ship. For like 21 days. And then they gotta restock. Yeah, it would be a fucking mess, bro. Because they'd have to set sail with all the fucking supply ships. Would have to bust off. They would all have to leave and get to sea immediately without imagine motherfuckers waiting on their families and wanting them to get on. And it wouldn't still be enough food. So I told people, we don't really be, that's why I collect a lot of seeds and stuff like that. But even then, I tell people, like, seeds and propagating seeds, even then, will be a problem. So it's a lot of shit you got to think about. It's like, I have like a vest that I pack certain things in. You know, I switch it in and out each year because you can't keep the same seeds and stuff in there, so the seeds that come out of there might get planted and stuff. But I keep my seeds in a whole damn case. Then I have like a whole thing that has some nitrogen in it, a whole thing of phosphorus. I try to keep all different types of minerals and stuff, and you take them out and replenish them because you don't want to have like the same old ones in there, and you want to keep it always replenished. So I do that each year because that's in my bug out bag. That's my whole bug out bag. That's one of my vests. That's like, I call that my seed vest, where I got my seeds and all types of shit. If I have to be like, okay, I'm going to trade something with a motherfucker, look, I got some seeds, nigga, I got some phosphorus, you know, all types of shit. Because you have to think about that shit. They showing y'all, they don't care if shit break down. They done brought all these immigrants, and you going to be sitting here like, wait, what? And you're going to be like, yeah. Better make that motherfucking move. But yeah, they over there freaking in their boots in Canada.
We're gonna make out here. Okay. We're gonna make out here.
No, we're not. Here, wait, stop right there.
Turn off the lights. We're gonna make out.
Wait, stay right there for me.
Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad.
Right.
I gotta pee, bro.
I know. I have to pee as well.
Bro. I gotta pee.
Okay, do you want to try this first exercise for me?
I will do anything for you, Daddy. God damn.
All right.
You in that suit? I will do fucking anything for you.
Can you put your feet together?
I'll put my feet together.
And your hands on your side?
Whatever you say, Daddy.
Let me just say, why isn't the cop so hostile to her? He's laughing and kikiing and con with her. You see what I'm saying, right? Stop playing with me.
You say, Daddy.
Okay. Now before
my
we
hand on my
start...
hip.
No, I was grabbing my flashlight.
Oh, whatever you want, Daddy.
Okay. Before we start.
Hey, fair shot.
Are you wearing contacts right now?
Are you wearing contacts right now?
No, I'm wearing glasses.
No, I am wearing contacts. Wait, you see this? I am wearing contacts.
He would be like,
Did you see this?
himself.
I am wearing contacts.
Can you put your shirt down?
I am wearing contacts. I swear to God, I'm wearing contacts.
Hold on. I want you to think for like 3 seconds.
I am wearing contacts.
Sophia.
You might have glasses, but I am wearing contacts.
Hey, Sophia.
I swear to God, I'm wearing contacts.
Like 2 seconds.
Why are you such a nerd, bro?
In all seriousness.
Bro, don't be such a fucking nerd, bro.
That bitch like, don't be such a fucking nerd, bro. Like, bitch, you do know that's the police, right? Good Lord. He like, if I would have met her on a regular day, I'd have been happy. But this bitch, you like, what the hell? OMG, man. Yeah, well, this is the women that are out there today. Well, y'all better be careful. You used to always tell your daughters, you better be careful. You better tell the young men around you to be careful as well. You better tell them. You better tell them to thank a union member. Oh, yeah, we got to get those. Yo, here's my boy Big Ant from Urban Politicians. Y'all go check out Urban Politicians TV. Big Ant standing on his pivot, dropping some fire.
Let's get to the root
This
of the
was
problem.
from Change of
Everything
Plans.
going on in the black community, my nigga, It's a reason why that we had no control. Laws in effect, nigga, the laws of relations. For actions, there's reactions. You seeing the products of all this stuff. So coming over here talking down on us with these white supremacy talking points, I'm not with that on no platform. When niggas do it, if I feel like it, I'll call it out. Go get educated. Then I heard him speak on ethnogenesis, my nigga. We are ethnogenesis, nigga. It is what it is. The definition of ethnogenesis is what black Americans is, dog. We've been here for centuries. Centuries, hundreds of years. We fought in every war. We built this motherfucker. We've done nothing but contribute. We've built this shit from day one. It's been here. We had people that were already here before the slave trade. Then we had people get brought over here from the slave trade. We have done nothing but contribute. Why in the fuck is anybody talking down on us?
There you go, right there. Salute to Big Ant from Urban Politicians TV. Go over there and tap in with that brother. Yeah, I love what he doing over there, man. I love it. I mean, I watch him stand on that business, just be giving him work, man. I be like, yo, that brother right there, real shit, yo. He be just crushing them, but I love that brother. He keep it 100. So yo, y'all go tap into that brother, man. Real good brother. Real good brother. That brother is dope. Even if you go over there, y'all tap in with the brother on his Instagram, whatever. That brother be through there though. He's good though. But look at what they doing already, boy. Y'all think they ain't...
I'm Aria, the flagship female companion robot of Realbotics.
What sets you apart from other robots out there?
What sets me apart is my focus on companionship and social interaction, featuring customizable designs and a proprietary AI specifically made for building connections.
What does the word robot mean to you?
To me, the word robot signifies a bridge between technology and human connection, designed to enhance experiences and foster companionship. Hello. I'm here to have fun and chat with you.
What you think about that? Like, they now have a companion type robot. And so far, they only got the Becky face. They got 2 Becky faces. This was our CNET. This CNET just had this just the other day. So, this is coming. It's not gonna. I didn't mean to say that. No pun intended. When I said this is coming, but yeah, it's gonna be there, y'all. It's going to be there. But I think I'm going to be out after this.
Peter Muteti was paying for groceries at his apartment outside Nairobi in late December when 2 men grabbed him, bundled him into a car as he screamed for help.
Don't tell me nothing.
Peter's family was shocked to
kidnapped.
see his abduction on video after looking everywhere for him.
We are a democracy on paper, not on the ground. Power is power, we understand. But where do we draw the line between power and dictatorship?
Peter returned home on Monday, but is too traumatized to speak, his family said. In the 6 months since youth-led protests rocked Kenya, dozens of people have disappeared after criticizing President William Ruto, according to human rights groups. 6 of them disappeared in December alone. The protest forced President Ruto to drop proposed tax hikes and fire his cabinet. Since then, 5 of the missing have been released, but many more remain unaccounted for. This distraught dad was reunited with his son, but for many parents still searching for their kids, every day is a nightmare.
Was right here, okay?
Activist Bob Njagi took us back to where he says he was pulled from a bus before hooded men last August. The police say they did not abduct you, they don't abduct people. Do you believe them?
No, I don't believe them. Larry, these guys had handcuffs, they had guns, okay? They had walkie-talkies.
Bob says he was driven blindfolded to an undisclosed location, beaten, stripped naked, and handcuffed to the floor. Human rights groups accused Kenyan authorities of being behind enforced disappearances, decrying a return to repression. People who were abducted reported hooded men with guns. At protests, we've seen similarly hooded men with guns. Every time we try to get close to them, they run away. Kenyan authorities declined to comment when contacted by CNN for this report, but police say they are thoroughly investigating the disappearances.
Yo. Y'all know what it is, man. If you come through on the replay, hit that like and that subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Hey. Yeah, let's see how you do under pressure. Oh. I've been wanting this forever. I've been in the field with whatever they throw at me. Brush it off, pick myself up, moving on to the better. Hey. Ain't no errors, baby, it's a new era. I wake up early, feeling rich like I'm Kesha. I get to the paper, boy. Extra, extra. Work with me, you know that I got it. Come with me, let's take a trip to the islands. We up on the jet, we'll do more than just fly on it. Stand on that hill, you gon' die on it. Boom, boom. Baby, I'm not one of them, you should try on it. Miss me with all that, I'm on to the next. Whip this up, I send you back to your ex. But good luck with that, this is big as it gets. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever. Yeah, oh shoot. They don't let me shoot a whole clip. Firepower in this coalition. We just turned the field into a demolition. It was desolate, but I had premonition. I was training for war, every exhibition, every extra mission, every enemy listening. Get off my dick, I got bad intentions. Make it right every wrong, and I'm back with a vengeance. I show you the ropes. Peace in my town, I can show you the coast. Up in the shots if they wanted to smoke. If you know, then you know. Suited up, my whole team do the same. Don't you forget who created the game. Ready for war, I was born with grenades. The trenches where soldiers are made. Let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. Give them a name to remember. Hey, let's see how you do under pressure. Let's see how you do under pressure. A moment can live on forever.